Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, my name is Hannah. If you're not new, welcome back. Welcome to vlog week day 5. I can't believe this is the last vlog of vlog week. I decided to switch up the vlog for the last one and just do a little night routine / night in my life vlog. I felt like the day in my lives were getting super repetitive. I've been editing them and I'm like, oh, I do the exact same thing every single day, or the vlogs are only like 12 to 15 minutes long because I don't really have much to say in them, but I figured it'd be fun to take you guys through a night in my life / night routine. So it's currently 5 o'clock. I have been sitting at that dining room table literally since 3:30, editing the first 2 vlogs of vlog week, creating the thumbnails, uploading them, doing the tags, doing all of the description, whole 9 yards. I'm also scheduling some Christmas stuff with my sister, which feels really early to be doing that, but my mom and my sister are on a Christmas kick today, so I've just been responding to them what the plans are for Christmas, gifts. They're really into planning that stuff out, which I'm here for because less work for me if they plan things out. So that's what I've been up to for the last hour and a half. What did I get up to today? I feel like it was a pretty chill, typical Sunday. I went for a run earlier, a 2.5 mile run outside. Literally kicked my butt. Some days I run and I'm like, oh my god, that felt so good. I could totally see myself being a runner. And then other days I run and I'm like, oh, I don't know how to run. Have never run a single day in my life. That was hard. And today was one of those days where I was like, I'm not a runner. Doesn't come naturally to me. That one hurt. I will try again. This is the pattern or the cycle that we go through of torturing ourselves with running. Maybe torture is an aggressive term, but it's just an interesting cycle that I go through with running. But I want to get good at it. I want to work myself up to 5K, 10K, half marathon, that whole ordeal. I think I want to do that. So I need to test out to see if I even like running before I even dive into the extreme running, aka training for marathons and things like that. And after I came back here, I cleaned up a little bit. We did towels today, cleaned up the kitchen, made the bed, cleaned up our bedroom, took a shower, ran to Smith's to get some groceries for tonight and just for the week a little bit. And then I was sitting at the counter editing vlogs for vlog week for the past hour and a half. So you really didn't miss much, which is why I didn't really want to do a full day in my life today because I knew it was going to be pretty chill, but I thought it'd be fun to take you guys through an evening, like I said, because I haven't done a routine vlog in a while, a morning routine or night routine, because they are typically the same, I would say. Night routines more so than morning routines. Morning routines are just kind of non-existent, but my night routine is pretty similar, so figured I'd take you guys along for that. Welcome back to the vlog. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys enjoy the last vlog of vlog week. Sad that it's over, but also excited that I don't have to spend my time editing a new vlog every single day of this week. We're doing taco night tonight for dinner. This is our go-to meal when neither of us are really feeling like cooking, but know that we don't want to eat out. And we also didn't do tacos at all last week. Normally it is a once a week meal. It is thrown into the rotation somewhere, but we didn't make it at all last week. We did some other meals and we also ate out once. So we're doing tacos tonight for dinner, which is pretty easy but also delicious, and I am making them, so I figured we could cook dinner together. It's obviously very simple. There are 3 ingredients that we do when we make tacos, and it's ground turkey, onions, and peppers, and then obviously taco seasoning in the shells. But overall, pretty simple and easy meal. One of our go-tos, and I think I'm gonna throw on a Netflix special or a Netflix show while I cook dinner and get to it. finished dinner a little bit ago. The tacos were pretty good tonight, if I do say so myself. I feel like they're kind of the same every week, but they just hit different tonight. They were pretty yummy. Now I'm sitting on the couch and I'm doing a little bit of PMP work. I've talked about this in a few other vlogs, but I am scheduled to take my PMP exam soon. I was actually supposed to take it 3 weeks ago, I want to say, and I ended up moving the exam because I just did not feel prepared enough to take it. One, I've heard that the exam is really hard. Two, I was researching, okay, I watch TikToks. I'll just admit it. I was watching TikToks on people that took the PMP, and a lot of people were saying that they literally spent like months every single day studying for the exam and they still felt like it was hard. So that's when I knew that I was unprepared, because I had been studying, but like I wasn't focusing on studying. I was like just studying whenever I felt like it and felt like I had a good grip on the material. But after seeing everyone's feedback on the exam, it just made me feel like I wasn't prepared. And the thing is, this exam is very expensive and you have to pay the exam fee every single time that you need to retake it. And I think you can only retake it twice after the first time you fail it before you have to redo the class. And the class itself is expensive too. So I'm trying to set myself up for success. I am scheduled to take the exam end of October-ish. So I have about a month and a half until I take it. And I do feel prepared in a way, but I also am like, there's a chance that I get to the exam and just am blindsided. So I've been trying to do PMP study prep every single night. And I actually ended up paying for the PMI study hall application within the PMI Institute, which is, if you're not familiar, PMI Institute is like the exam center for all things PMP. It's like where I'll be certified through, essentially, if that makes any sense. They also have a bunch of other exams. They have like the CAPM if you're getting a certification of associate project management. They have Scrum certifications, I think. They have like a variety of certifications through the organization, but in this case I'm getting my PMP. And I just am assuming that if I am taking the PMP exam through PMI, that I should probably use their study materials, because they're going to be similar, if not exactly the same questions that I'll see on the exam. So I paid for the PMI study hall, which I did see that people recommended to do, and I've been doing practice questions, games. They have practice exams, which I actually do want to take a practice exam, I think, just to see how prepared I am for the exam. Like if I get to the practice exam and realize that like I am basically going to fail the actual exam, maybe it'll prompt me to either study harder or push the exam back even further. I really don't want to push the exam back any further though. I just like want to get it over with. But I do want to take the practice exam eventually. Maybe I'll take it next weekend, but it's like a commitment. The exam is 4 hours. You have to sit in a room, just your laptop, no distractions, and I think there's only like 1 or 2 30-minute breaks in between the exams. So I want to do a similar exam mock situation to what I'll experience on the actual exam day. So I need to do that. I honestly thought about doing it today, but I woke up kind of late and forgot about it, truthfully. So I honestly might schedule in a practice exam next weekend, because then the following week we leave for vacation for a week. So I don't know if that'll stress me out before vacation or not, but I just feel like that's the only time that I'm really going to be able to do it, because our October is pretty busy. And the PMP practice questions make me feel good, because I do feel like I know the answer to a lot of them, but sometimes like questions pop up during the practice questions I take and I'm like, I have never seen that in my life. Where did this even come from? This was not in the course that I took. Like that literally just happened like 2 questions ago. The answer to one of the questions was like a word that I had never even seen before, and I was like, where did this even come from? Anyways, I'm gonna stay here for a little bit and continue to do some PMP prep, and I'll check back in a little bit. It's 7:54 right now and I'm gonna start winding down for bed soon, but before I do that, I really want a sweet treat. One thing about me, I will be eating a dessert every single night after dinner without fail. It's an essential. But I don't know what I want tonight. I could do gummy bears, but I don't think I'm in the mood for gummy bears. Let's see what we have in the freezer. Ooh, we have these little bars. Honestly, I might do that. I'm gonna do an Outshine raspberry fruit bar. It's kind of a healthy-ish dessert. Okay, the sugar is not great on these. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but they taste yummy. So I'm gonna eat it anyways. It's officially skincare time. Honestly, my skincare routine has not changed that much within the last 4 years. That's a lie. Maybe like a year or two. I went to see a facialist in my hometown, and she put me on 2 skincare products that I swear have like changed the game for my skin. I do get breakouts every now and then. Like I currently have one right here, which I hate breakouts around my lips. They are like the most painful breakouts ever. But since I've started implementing the products, I feel like my face and skin have just like significantly cleared up. Like I don't have like the little texture bumps on my forehead like I used to, or on my cheeks. It just has truly changed the game. I'll walk you through my skincare, but we won't go too in depth with it because I feel like I've shared it all before. First things first, CeraVe. This has been in my skincare routine for literally like 6 years. I think I've attempted to change my face wash over the last 6 years, but I always end up back at CeraVe. It's just literally the best face wash. Second product is my Dermalogica Daily Milk Foliant Calming Oat-Based Powder Exfoliant. This has changed the game for me. If you have super textured skin or get like little bumps all over your skin or your face, this got rid of them instantly for me. I did not know I needed an exfoliant in my routine until I went to a facialist. Keep in mind, I honestly think that everyone should see a facialist or a dermatologist to get their own skincare regime, but if you don't have the time or the means, maybe this is like just a product that you could throw in there. It's very gentle for sensitive skin, and it really has changed the game. I haven't had to repurchase this since I originally bought it, and I'm pretty sure it's at least this full. Like I still have a lot more to go, so it's lasted me almost a year now, and I love it. Next up in the routine is On the Spot Acne Treatment by Neutrogena. If I do have any pimples or breakouts, I feel like this helps it overnight. It just like helps reduce the redness, size, and honestly, if they're painful, this is my go-to. You can get this at like Target. It's like a drugstore acne treatment, and I like stumbled upon it when I was having a really bad breakout one day, and safe to say it was a success. Then I do the Hydrinity Accelerated Skincare Science Restorative HA Serum. This is a pricey one. This one, I honestly don't think you necessarily 100% need. I do think that it helps keep my skin very glowy and has helped clear up my skin. I don't really know the exact science behind it, other than the fact that my facialist used it on me when I went in for a treatment. I loved it, so I purchased it, and it's been part of my nighttime routine ever since, and I don't plan on removing it from my nighttime routine anytime soon. I love this stuff. I just feel like, for me personally, this has helped my skin a lot. Like I said, don't know the exact science behind why, but it has. I've started adding in snail mucus. My friend Kim actually got this for me for my birthday, and I use it literally every single night. I use this before my thick moisturizing cream. This is like another product where I feel like my skin is just super glowy after using it and like super, super hydrated. I only use it at night. A lot of these products I only use at night. I think the only thing I use in the morning is really like CeraVe, Fanta Cream Moisturizer, and then an SPF. But like this I use every single night, and I'm obsessed with it. And then last but not least, for my nighttime skincare routine is the Big Fanta Cream Moisturizing Cream. This is another dermatologist recommendation. I used to use like the CeraVe Daily Moisturizer, and I just didn't feel like it was like thick enough of a nighttime moisturizer for me. So I started using this, and I'm obsessed with it. I will continue to purchase it over and over again. Actually, the jar is almost empty. I had to unscrew it because I couldn't get any more lotion out of it when it was fully twisted. But anyways, so that's my full skincare regime every single night. I honestly never switch up my skincare routine because if I find something that works for me, I'm just going to continue to use it. Like, what's the point of switching things up if things are working, you know? So I'm going to wash my face, do the whole thing, and then I need to crawl into bed because it's almost 9 o'clock. It's 8:48, and my goal on work nights is to be in bed by 9, at least tucked in reading my book by that time anyways. Also, if you hear the toilet going off in the background, it has a mind of its own. I don't know why it makes those noises. Clearly no one's using it, but it just like runs randomly, so I apologize for that. honestly is not great, but it's 9:04 and I'm officially tucked into bed. Almost right on time, almost before 9 p.m. And my plan for the rest of the evening is to continue to read my book. I've talked about it, I feel like in the last like three Day in My Life Vlog Week videos, but I'm currently reading Wildcard by Elsie Silver. I'm officially 48% of the way in, and things are just now getting juicy. Honestly, it took a while to get there. We have a snippet, a teaser, foreshadowing as to what's going to happen, whatever you want to call it. I'm sad. So I'm going to read my book for the rest of the evening and try to wind down, and hopefully I get tired soon because we have a 6:45 a.m. wake up call tomorrow morning for a 7 a.m. work start time. So I'll be here.